we are, time to talk about the hen, and I did not expect this much of a reaction. Um, so to put it straight, I know how I felt about this. I went to the community to see and kind of pick the brains of the people in the community how they felt about it, and I said I'd make a video on it, and here it is. If you notice, this footage is actually from my past video. I actually did get a hen that day. What I thought was a at least a 2-year-old with a big beard, and I was dreadfully wrong. Just to recap, when I got to this property, I was doing soft calling when I was walking in. I only got one gobble back, and when I was looking down the grape rows with my binoculars, I eventually came across these three toms. And when I settled in along the ravine, I was doing some calling after like a 3 to 7 series yelp. I would get them once in a while racing out like this right here, where they'd race out, do a few spins here and there, but they never actually gobbled back after that. They never came any closer. They kind of bounced between like 70 and 100 yards away. They kind of liked right where they were at. There's an access road that goes through the middle of the grapes, so wherever they were in this video, they're probably like anywhere between 50 to 60 yards from that other access road that goes through the middle of the grape rows. But eventually I saw, hens working their way in, and some jakes working their way in. There was a few two-year-olds mixed in here and there. But for the most part, as these ones worked in, I got kind of excited because one of them did have a long beard. And as we all know, jakes aren't as colorful as 2, 3, and 4-year-olds. So when the jakes were with the hens, yeah, I know jakes definitely are a lot more red than hens. Hens are a lot more gray. They have a lot less color. But when I saw the one with the long beard work its way up, I want to be very clear with this. I don't want to make excuses. Part of this is, I'm going to be honest, this is my third year turkey hunting. I do a lot of scouting. I've seen my fair share of turkeys across my 3 years of getting into this, and this is one of my biggest passions. It actually kills me that this happened. It was one of the biggest letdowns ever. It did not do it for me. I'm definitely a lesson learned, but to to continue here though, I'm not looking at them with my binoculars anymore. My binoculars are in my turkey vest. I do have a camera set up. It is a Canon M50 Mark II with a 75 to 200 millimeter lens. Now that is a cropped camera, so it is a little bit more zoomed in than the 75 to 200 millimeters, but can be explained at another time. And I do have a GoPro facing at me. So the camera does have a screen that flips out and rotates so you can see what is in frame, but it is a very small little screen. It doesn't really show you a lot of quality. It just kind of it does give you a good general idea what you are looking at though. If you put your face up close to it, yes, you can probably tell a little bit better, but I have that, almost arm's length away. I'm not really paying attention to that. I'm paying attention to what's downrange. I don't try to focus on the camera equipment too much. I try and focus on the hunt and enjoy myself. So at that distance, I do wear glasses. I wear them for distance, but I'm not gonna make excuses here. So the best explanation I can give when it comes to this is that I saw the beard, and at the end of the day, I made a poor decision, and I should have been paying more attention to the color of the bird, how the wings looked, the size of the bird in general, and I would have realized that it was a hen with a beard. I saw a long beard, I got excited, and I probably should have waited. Moving forward, this was a big learning experience for me as a hunter. Definitely going to be more observant of the animals that I harvest and make sure that they meet the criteria that I want to take as a hunter and that I would be proud of, because this one definitely did not do it for me. As well as I do want to make a comment that the picture of that post that I put up earlier in the video, I will say that like 80–90% of the comments on that post were actually quite positive, although they were saying themselves that not happy that it's a hen, but at the same time, you know, it is legal, and a lot of people were actually very supportive, and some people actually posted pictures of the hens that they took as well themselves, and some of them were actually pretty proud of it. So I appreciate being able to pick the brain of the community. In a second here, it's gonna start what happened and what led up to it and afterwards. So I appreciate you guys watching.
Oh, yeah, he's right there, too. I mean, I think the bear sound was right there. Fuck. I hope that's... Oh, I hope I didn't pull the trigger too soon and miss out on that big time, but oh my god, fuck yeah. Here comes another. Let's let him flop it out for a minute. His buddy's right there. Yes. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, the big old house back in there. Let's see if I can get him on camera. Oh, yeah. There you are. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I don't want to move up and spook them. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I don't want to move and spook these guys. The rest of them are still all right there. Yeah, and there goes that Jake. He's still bopping around too. I don't wanna walk up and grab them yet. But then they're like flocked up still, which is so weird. God, there's a lot more than I thought right here. And they're all fucking Jakes and Toms. They're all together. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's gotta be at least 7 or more. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's gotta be at least. Okay. So I just got that bird. Before I stand up and go grab it, I just want to show the type of spot I had to get into to get these birds, because these birds are on the edge, are all hugged into the, maybe like within 100 yards of the edge of the grape field. And as you can see, it's like a little road here that goes along between the ravine and the grapes. And if I can get up here, I don't think it falls, because it's going down if it falls. Oh, this ravine ain't no joke. Where I was sitting was right here, like this. But what is nuts about this ravine? Oh, recording's not my top priority in this moment. It's not dying, because this ravine is. You'd show better at a different spot. This ravine goes way, way down. You're talking like a good. You're talking a good like 400 foot drop at least. But let's go grab that bird. Oh. Y'all moved on finally. Let's see this. Oh. Walking up on this bird, I had like one of the biggest panic attacks of my life. I just can't catch a break lately. It's a hen, but I know I saw a beard hanging from it, and that beard's got to be at least 5, 6 inches, and I wasn't wrong. This is a hen. This is definitely a hen. That is not a Jake. That is not a Tom. I saw a decent sized beard on it, so I thought it was at least maybe a 2-year. And no, it's a hen. There's no spurs. It's definitely a hen, but it's got a beard. I gotta call the game warden now. Well, that's a letdown today. That kills me. I didn't want to kill a hen. That absolutely fucking kills me. I'll check back in. That's a bummer today. Signing out.
Lessons learned this season, and patience is definitely one of them. I'll definitely be having more patience in the future, because if I would have just waited a little longer, maybe I could have got one of those older birds that I spooked off when I shot that hen that were actually right there and I didn't realize till after. So thank you for anyone that's watching, and anybody that's from the Facebook group. If you'd like and leave a comment and let me know that's where you're coming from, I'd definitely appreciate it to see who actually came by to see it. Thank you for watching. Anybody that has an opinion, please leave it in the comments. I will try and answer everybody possible. Thank you for watching. I'll be posting stuff this deer season, next turkey season, and hopefully for a long time to come. Thank you once again.